Welcome back to our channel. Today we're taking you inside the billionaire life of Karoline Leavitt, a world of power, wealth, and luxury most people can only dream of. From private jets to luxury estates, you won't want to miss a single detail. If you're new here, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss our latest deep dives into the lives of the world's wealthiest and most powerful. Karoline Leavitt, a name that in recent years has sparked waves across politics, business, and society. While many know her as a rising conservative star in American politics, few have any idea about the billionaire lifestyle she is quietly building behind the scenes. Power, money, and luxury often go hand in hand. And for Karoline, it seems the line between political influence and high-end living is almost non-existent. Today, we step inside the glamorous and sometimes shocking billionaire life of Karoline Leavitt, exploring her wealth, her network, and the hidden luxuries that most people only dream of. From high-end penthouses to luxury cars, secret vacations, and the company she keeps with powerful elites, Karoline Leavitt's life is a fascinating blend of ambition and affluence. She is one of the youngest names in politics to be propelled into the billionaire orbit, and her journey reflects how power and money can transform not only a career, but an entire lifestyle. So, what does a billionaire life really look like for someone like Karoline Leavitt? Let's begin with her foundations. From humble beginnings to wealth and influence. Karoline was born and raised in New Hampshire, in what many would call a middle-class American household. For years, she lived a life no different from the average young American, going to school, working hard, chasing goals. But ambition has always been the fuel behind billionaires, and Karoline was no exception. After studying politics and communication, she skyrocketed into national recognition by working under one of the most powerful administrations in modern history. What followed was a meteoric rise. Her connections to political powerhouses opened doors to private donors, billionaire investors, and high-net-worth individuals who saw her as the next big star to invest in. While many people in politics struggle financially, Karoline tapped into her network smartly, building not only political capital, but also financial leverage. Luxury real estate, a portfolio worth millions. One of the hallmarks of a billionaire lifestyle is real estate, and Karoline's portfolio is nothing short of impressive. Reports suggest she has access to luxury penthouses in Manhattan, lavish estates in New Hampshire, and even private villas overseas. Each property comes equipped with the finest designs: marble floors, infinity pools, rooftop gardens, and private elevators. Her New York residence, in particular, symbolizes her climb into the elite class. Nestled in one of Manhattan's most expensive districts, it overlooks the skyline with breathtaking views, and every detail inside screams opulence. High ceilings, crystal chandeliers, Italian leather furnishings. It's the kind of home most people will never step inside, but for Karoline, it's just another investment in her billionaire lifestyle. Fashion, jewelry, and glamour. Karoline Leavitt's wardrobe is another window into her wealth. She is frequently spotted in luxury fashion brands, from Chanel to Gucci to Dior. Unlike traditional politicians who lean into conservative suits and basic dresses, Karoline knows the power of appearance. Her jewelry collection includes diamond necklaces worth hundreds of thousands of dollars, rare watches from Rolex and Patek Philippe, and custom-made rings gifted by high-profile donors. She has even been seen wearing outfits styled by luxury designers who typically dress A-list celebrities. The message is clear. She is positioning herself not only as a political figure, but as a billionaire icon who blends glamour with influence. Private jets and exotic vacations. Another defining aspect of Karoline's billionaire life is her travel lifestyle. She is often rumored to fly on private jets owned by billionaire donors and business tycoons. These aren't just any jets. We're talking Gulfstreams and Bombardier Globals with gold-trimmed interiors, personal chefs, and private suites. Her vacations are just as extravagant. Sources point to her frequent trips to the Caribbean, the French Riviera, and even Monaco, the playground of the world's wealthiest. Imagine sipping champagne on a yacht anchored off Saint-Tropez, or attending private soirees in Monaco where billionaires and royals mingle. For Karoline, this isn't a once-in-a-lifetime experience. It's a lifestyle she is quickly making her own. The power of networking. But luxury alone doesn't make a billionaire life. Power and influence do. Karoline Leavitt's connections to high-net-worth individuals are perhaps her greatest asset. Her ties to Wall Street magnates, tech billionaires, and oil-rich Saudi investors have placed her in circles where multi-billion-dollar deals are casually discussed over dinner. She has been spotted at exclusive galas attended by business tycoons, political giants, and even members of royal families. These connections not only expand her wealth but ensure she remains a power player in the global elite. Cars that define status. Karoline also indulges in one of the most symbolic billionaire luxuries: cars. Her garage is said to include vehicles like a Bentley Continental GT, a Lamborghini Urus, and a Rolls-Royce Cullinan. Each one costs more than most people's houses, and they reflect not only her wealth but her taste for speed, comfort, and exclusivity. She has also been rumored to drive a Tesla Plaid edition, perhaps as a nod to the tech-savvy billionaires she associates with. Whether pulling up to a high-profile event or cruising in private, Karoline's cars tell the story of someone who has stepped fully into the billionaire lifestyle. A life surrounded by security. Of course, with money and power comes the need for security. Karoline travels with private security details, often former military or intelligence operatives, who ensure her safety at all times. Whether she's dining at a five-star restaurant in Manhattan or attending private events abroad, her team operates in the background, protecting her billionaire lifestyle from any threat. This level of security isn't just a precaution, it's a symbol of status. Only the truly elite walk with such protection, and Karoline has firmly entered that class. The image of power and wealth. Perhaps the most fascinating part of Karoline Leavitt's billionaire life is how she blends image with reality. Social media glimpses show curated parts of her lifestyle. The perfect outfit, the luxury background, the polished persona. But behind those curated images lies a deeper reality. Access to unimaginable wealth, influence that reaches across borders, and a future that could make her one of the most powerful women in the world. For many, this lifestyle feels like something out of a movie. But for Karoline, it is a carefully constructed blend of ambition, opportunity, and luxury. From billion-dollar deals to diamond necklaces, her life reflects a young woman who has broken into one of the most exclusive circles on Earth. Karoline Leavitt's billionaire lifestyle is more than just glitz and glamour. It's a symbol of how power, politics, and wealth intertwine. Her rise from New Hampshire roots to private jets and penthouses shows how determination and connections can transform someone's entire existence. Today, she is not just a rising politician. She is a billionaire icon, a symbol of luxury, and a player in the global game of wealth and influence. And as her career continues to evolve, one thing is clear: Karoline Leavitt's billionaire life is only just beginning. That's it for today's look inside the billionaire life of Karoline Leavitt. Her journey from humble beginnings to unimaginable luxury is nothing short of fascinating, and there's still so much more to uncover about her rise to the top. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and click the notification bell so you're always the first to know when we release new content. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.